See, the crowd always looks at the fight with the last round, and sometimes they forget the first few rounds. Now, this is a normal bout, just for the main eventers to rest. You got to understand when we got this 8-man contest, the guys has to have a rest in between. So we got here on the blue corner Baris Nazif from Jamal Hassan's academy, fighting Brendon McGuire from the red corner from Paul Fifield Gymnasium. And both trainers are very experienced, so I'm pretty sure that both of them got very good fighters out here tonight.
Joe Lanciano, the third man in the ring. Oh, and a big slip.
I actually remember Brendon from the old days when he was training Taekwondo with another instructor, and I believe he's going to show us some nice high kicks here. Then again, Baris has got some nice high kicks from training Taekwondo with Jamal too. So we might have an interesting fight here.
McGuire in the green trunks with the gold piping, and Nazif with the dark trunks, the black trunks with the red piping. So talking of high kicks, there was Nazif with the right high kick. Didn't come off quite the way he wanted. There's McGuire in there quickly, claiming the other fighter. And referee Joe Lanciano in there, breaks him up, and says fight on. There's that example of McGuire.
Baris, double jab there, doesn't find the mark. McGuire throws a low kick. Very experienced corners here. We have Ian, we have Jamal Hassan, of course, with Baris, and Jamal Hassan needs no introduction.
I've been calling him the legend maker, actually, since I met the guy. He's an amazing man and a gentleman.
Well, if anybody, I should know him very well, because I've been training and working with the man for 18 years now. So I know him and he knows me very well. And
very talented man.
He's very talented and he's a very hard man. He's very good to get along with, but he's very hard when you have to train with him, I tell you that now.
Back into action here, and Baris put some pressure here. Both guys trying to put some pressure. McGuire, trained by of course, Paul Fifield. Paul Fifield, of course, a very good trainer, also looks after cross-cup treaties. And both guys have a lot of respect for each other, Jamal Hassan and Paul Fifield. So it's going to be interesting to see who takes that first win.
Tosca, of course, trying his hand at another type of sport of late.
That's right, not long ago he fought...
I think he's got a fight coming up at the Sports Entertainment Centre with Iron Barkley in the next few weeks.
That's right.
And I remember he had another boxing fight last year in June at the Sports Entertainment Centre again. He's also still mixing up kickboxing, which I believe he will be fighting in the next couple of months, also in France with Rob Karma for a kickboxing bout.
Oh, we wish him well then.
Good
Tosca
luck.
Petrudis, of course,
good luck.
A familiar face around the kickboxing scene of the world.
You can see him in the background right there.
Yes, there he is.
Paul Fifield, of course, looking after his fire.
Absolute character, Tosca.
Tosca Petrudis, of course, now looking forward to watching that Rob coming in the near future.
I hope somebody writes a book about these guys to come, including the guy sitting in the middle of us and the guy sitting to the left of us one day. I'll tell you what, it'll be one of the best sellers you've ever seen.
We're in the red corner right now with Paul Fifield and Brendon McGuire.
Taekwondo was his specialty.
Brendon did start off with Taekwondo, yes, from my memory, and Baris does train a bit of Taekwondo with Jamal too. So both boys got Taekwondo and kickboxing experience.
So the disciplines are definitely there. We'll see if now as Joe Lanciano calls him in for round number 2 of the support bout here tonight. But let me tell you, the crowd loving every minute of it. Great atmosphere here tonight for this $10,000 best of the best, the K3 Eliminator.
Punches there by McGuire. The judgment in the last first round. How would you have scored it so far?
I think it's a very close round, and Brendon does look a bit more flexible, where Baris looks a bit more harder with his hits. Knowing most of Jamal boys, they're a lot more harder than their opponents, and Brendon does look very skillful, like I said.
Very flashy with his kicks, Brendon. Good right hand there, doesn't really land. But it's very evasive and very explosive with his kicks. Right hand just misses the mark in the neutral corner there. Baris tries to move him, but referee breaks it up there. McGuire in the green trunks. Ooh, nice front kick, lands beautifully.
Good left kick. Good right kick to the leg by Baris. Good left kick back again.
McGuire waiting a little. Front kick doesn't really find the mark in the neutral corner. A little aggressive there, McGuire.
Back to the dark trunks.
Oh. Nice jab there by Baris. Oh, right there.
Big kick.
Now that was a kick.
That was a fair kick for the judges anyway. But McGuire comes right back with some punches.
Keep fighting, keep fighting.
Keep fighting, calls the referee Lanciano.
Maybe a quick word to Baris there and what it was, who knows, but and
he calls time out.
I think it's time out. That kick might have caused a cut on Brendon's face.
Yeah, he's looks like he's bleeding.
There's a bit of blood.
Overspray there on Baris.
I believe that kick that caught his eyebrow.
Right roundhouse.
yes, it has to there. It's a left eyebrow, and his trainer attending to it. Of course, what I must commend here is always the fighter's welfare first.
Exactly, I agree with you, Ian, and the safety of the fighter is the #1 priority, as we say. And another low kick there, and Baris in a little pain there.
He's gone back to his corner, and referee Joe Lanciano calling timeout. The other fighter sent to the neutral corner, and as fair too with these unfortunate things that do happen, these accidents. He will give time to recuperate, and we'll resume the fight. It doesn't seem, apart from that bit of blood, yes, it is still dripping a bit, so they'll be keeping an eye on that.
Just under the eyebrow. Bleeding, and Baris comes in aggressively. Brendon McGuire, right kick, comes back to the right punch also, but he's going toe-to-toe in the next corner. Big punches there.
Heavy stuff, the crowd revving up to this lot.
Both boys started to unload a bit there, didn't they?
It's the end of round 2.
So, we'll see some repair work going on in one particular corner. Of course, that's for Baris Nazif. And there's a familiar face, Bob Jones, joining us there this evening.
Well, Ian, Tariq has left us for a minute. They're talking there to Bob Jones.
Yes. And Bob, of course, a great respect.
The guy father of kickboxing in this country has done a remarkable job.
An amazing man to talk to, too, when you think of the hurdles he's had to overcome over the years, of people that have ridiculed him and all the rest of it, when they purely didn't understand. Tariq back with us now. Just saying hi to Bob Jones this evening.
Yes, I'm very happy to see some familiar faces on the night, and Mr. Bob Jones is one of them.
Many of them actually here this evening.
Yes, we have a few very interesting people here, and like I said, Mr. Bob Jones is one of the gentlemen that started kickboxing in this country, and I believe he deserves a lot of credit for what we're doing today.
Amazing history, the man, and
Seconds out, round 3.
Every promoter should always have a complimentary ticket there for Mr. Bob Jones and whoever he's with, you know what I'm saying?
absolutely. Resuming round number 3. This will be good. And these two guys, very, very, very evenly matched. A great match. Well done here tonight, Tariq, with this one. We've had a couple of little incidents. We've got a problem with Nazif. Four rounds, incidentally, in this support event. So this is the second last round. And we've got Nazif with a suspect eye. And, of course, a couple of slips in the event have caused a couple of stoppages. We'll talk about that later.
Well, Baris there trying to kick that same eye with the same kick, Stan.
Yeah, he's working on that same eye. He feels that if he can attack it, he might be able to open up a bit more. But at this point, I feel it's really fair to say that both guys have executed some excellent kicks, you know, being from Taekwondo background, of course.
Yes, it's the accuracy of the art in which they apply it. It's certainly points that they're going to achieve if they get it right, isn't it?
That's right, I totally agree. And they've worked on their hands, and as you can see, Brendon there dismissing with a big right hand. Baris working on that eye, as Tariq pointed out earlier. Referee Marciano just the
hot lights here at the Glass House, as we said so many times, a capacity house here this evening. It's great to see this and this competition. This, can you believe it? The support about. It'd be a main event anywhere else.
Of course, the big one coming up after this, and the people are starting to wait for that one in much anticipation. A nice uppercut there by Brendon. He tries to use that right hand again, trying to push Baris back, but geez, both these guys showing a lot of strength. A nice little move there by Brendon. Chasing Baris there a little. Low kick, left hook.
Oh, good right hand by Baris there. Got Brendon off balance a little bit.
A little throwing there by Brendon. Strength. Still bleeding profusely from that left eye. Oh, nice jab and right hand. But Baris come right back. On the blue corner there, there's the bell. In the third round.
And these two guys will be looking forward to this break, and of course some words of wisdom from their respective corners. They've got one round to do it in now. The final round coming our way. Red corner there, a flurry of
trophies, Peter.
Of advice, I'd say, would be coming from Dave Hitchcock
Jr.
Jr.
Marvellous sponsorship this evening. We've
There's
had
a little bit of repair work, of course,
no
being
way
motivated over there. Tosca Petrita's looking on.
He's still around the game.
Yes, he is, Paul, isn't he? He's not one of these wild arm orators like some of the guys.
He's the sort of guy that can jump back to his corner. These guys just don't kick. Paul's the sort of guy that would say, just the way he does it. Sarcasm.
Yes, he has got that.
He's got that with the boys, you know, they get on really well, they're like brothers, but...
Isn't it funny, it's this relationship, isn't it, this bonding thing between trainer and fighter, it's an amazing thing.
There has to be. When you're in that corner, you look at your trainer in the eyes, you've got to have full trust in him. Round 4, fourth and final round here. Baris comes out with a side kick, doesn't really land.
Opens it up.
Nice jab, right hand. Both fighters working in close here. Trying to use some body strength.
I must tell you, I can't choose between them at the moment.
Very close. It's to see. Nice kick there, not really landing. Both guys, all punches there, toe to toe. Baris leaning on him, smart move, always smart to lean on your opponent. Especially if it's behind the fight. Nothing landing cleanly. Nice body punch there by Brendon. Punch kick, right hand.
Ooh.
Oh, he's in the trouble. Oh. These guys really sort of waiting to land that big
Amazing, yes, exactly. And just when you think that they're gone for all money, they recuperate and get on with it.
That's right.
Double landing here at the right, and Joe Lanciano in there very quickly.
Oh.
Nice kick.
Very strong back kick there.
Actually, that was a strong kick because I think from the impact, Ian, there's a mouthpiece right there from Brendon McGuire.
That got Brendon with a bit of a surprise there.
Yes, he was sort of stunned, wasn't he? It was sort of slow motion, if you will, and whatever.
Lanciano says, let's go on. A spinning kick again. Doesn't find the mark. Uppercut. Short hooks there by Brendon. Very wide stance there, Brendon. Very wide. I would have thought that Baris would have been inside leg. Full tenacity. Both these guys. Aggressive. Probably this round needs a
good luck.
I would have felt that too. Another low kick. But,
Good hook by Brendon there.
Brendon content to work with his boxing at this point. Breaking him up. Lanciano.
Over in the Southern Motors referee.
Right hand. Uppercut. Let's talk. All the combinations there. Brendon working hard. Perhaps feels a need to get on some points here. Nothing really effective, but he's busy. He's trying. Both fighters trying to. Oh, big punch there by Baris. You can hear the trainers screaming their instructions out from the respective corners. Nice round kick. Nice jab. Oh, that's around.
Well, now we're going to see what the points were.
I think Baris took that last round pretty strongly, and
Let's go.
that might help him on the decision.
Howard Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, by unanimous points, adding to his dual championship, the winner, Baris Nazif.
Well done, Baris.